Hi guys, here on Illumination channel. Today I'll tell you how to play Go Fish. Go Fish is a card game with combinations for kids. Even though I don't think this game is for kids. The game is using a regular 50 deck 52 cards from choose choices without jokers and has no superiority of cards. The amount of players is 2 or more, and the objective is getting the highest amount of combinations. The only combination that matters is 4 cards of 1 ring. 2. The amount of cards the dealer is giving cards based on the amount of players. Two players, just like in this example, are getting 7 cards, and 3 or more players are getting 7 cards instead, and then the remaining deck is placed in the middle. Then the duel ends and the gameplay begins. The leftmost player sitting near the dealer goes first. So each turn is asking one of the opponents about a certain amount of cards. If opponent has those cards, then the player who was asking receives every card that was mentioned. the the also players can ask about cards only. Uh, Players can ask only with 2 cards of 1 rank, and so the owner of last received cards starts asking again, and each combination, which is 4 cards of 1 ring, is always placed face down on the surface. So if player doesn't have player player is saying go fish if they are not having cards that were mentioned by one of their opponents, which means uh, that the player who was asking about cards will get 1 card from the remaining deck. The, Also, if player has no cards, they're they're getting 5 new cards. Also, so the so player skips their turn after players a player skips their turn after turn if opponent is not if opponent will say go fish after the remaining deck running out of cards. Also, player without cards. After the remaining deck running out of cards, stops asking and waits and starts waiting until the end of the game. And speaking of game, Go Fish is played with only one round, so it goes until each card becoming a face down card. The owner of the highest amount of combinations, I am reminding you again, the only combination that matters is 4 cards in one ring, wins the game. The owner of the lowest amount of combinations loses the game. Alright, I told you everything about this game. I hope you enjoyed and liked this video. I hope you now know how to play Go Fish. And since I have nothing else to say, I'm ending this video right now, so goodbye everyone.